So this program, we did screen printing. We came and collaborated our ideas and thought about the Bayview Hunters Point community, like where we at, or where we stay.
The first thing we have to do before we go out there, we gotta think about what the images that we're making, what our story is. That's what we're gonna be doing on our tour today. So we have the technology industry power plant on one side, and then we have people power, and those are kind of the opposing forces, right? Think about what images can signify the different elements of our story. So we're not gonna write this all out. We're gonna need to see a picture, like an image. I think that the themes that we're going to be looking at are going to be sort of about this, nature versus industrialization, because as far as I can tell, that's a pretty strong theme around here.
This is the Bayview Hunters Point PG&E Power Plant. It was built in 1929. Because of inadequate signage, a lot of people, mostly immigrant people, use these waters over here for fishing and for swimming, and I told you guys about the signage. Can you guys see how close the smokestacks are to the people's homes? Children her age and younger are especially vulnerable for air pollution because their lungs are still developing.
The environment affects the community. It makes the kids sick because of the pollution and the plants it gets into your lungs, causes asthma, sometimes cancer. A lot of people in my family have cancer, like they die from it. It just pollutes the air, we breathe it in and we get sick. You grow up sick and you pass it on to the kids that you have.
There was a group when I first started here at Ledge, came together and got the power plant closed down. Parents Park actually used to be a dump. The community got together and they fought to have this cleaned and restored to a natural wetland. Ledge is having the EcoCenter built. And so the EcoCenter will be the very first building of its kind, 100% off the grid and sustainable building.
Can you guys think of some elements that we'd want to add with screen printing?
One with the slogan, green and greed, can they get along?
Guys, we're destroying the world for a reason. It's because we're greedy.
Yeah, so what's relevant to this neighborhood in terms of greed? So we know a lot of the history that Connie was telling us about, how companies, because they didn't want to pay money, would just illegally dump chemicals, and the shipyard would dump all those animals that they were experimenting on. Yeah, it's about fine-tuning those images that would represent that.
A few great ideas came up. One was power to the plant, right? I'm starting from least to greatest. What we did, right, it's like the power plant, we shut it down. So this is power to the plant. Connie came up with power to the plant. You should see how she did it. It was just like out of the blue. I actually have a design that's behind me right here. So it's Lennar. So you know Lennar is a big major corporation for Florida. They're trying to redevelop the Hunters Point shipyard. Basically it's Lennar, big fish, trying to eat the little fish like family, people of color, homes, community, trying to destroy all that.
So this piece of land, the Navy sold this to the city for $1. And then the city turned around and sold it to this development company called Lennar. They sold it for another $1.
To make a dollar bill, y'all, right? You know, they do it to make the money, right? But it's always people with the power that can stop them. See, you see that?
It is made of like just clothes that we don't wear, like old clothes, and we printed pictures of ourselves and pictures of the condos and the plant and the buildings and the warning signs, pollution signs. To make a big collage to explain what's wrong in the community and how it can be fixed. Thriving in Hunters Point is the number of people that want to make it better.
We just here to say, si se puede. All right, thank you.